In collections care for historical pharmaceutical items, you'll have a wide range of items from very small hypodermic tablets to even larger ampules, and even items from the medical doctor's bags. And then how you're going to store them comes into the next play of our storage methods. So for tiny items like this, it's easier to make an accordion folded border in a box with its inventory. Same as for ampules. They're heavier and they can go in a smaller box. Whereas items in a doctor's bag can have the same treatment, just in different sizes. To create the accordion pleating to hold the items, you can use cover stock, which is an acid-free paper available at Staples or any other paper product office supplies. If you have heavier items, you could use a thicker paper, which is called cardstock. For these items, we're going to use cover stock, which is a plain 8.5 by 11. Going to measure the size of the box and what it's going to fit, and we'll just create pleats. In this case, we've created a system that all pleats are 1 centimeter deep. It still provides enough support for tiny hypodermic tablets. You can still pick them up out of the tray, or larger vials will still support them, and you can still pick the item up. To create the folds, so it's easier in this case, just make ticks for every 1 centimeter or along this top line, and go around to the side and do 1 centimeter ticks along this side. To create the fold, you line up the back side of a utility knife, one point of the back side on this mark, line the ruler up to the opposite side, lightly crease. Advance to the next one, lightly crease. To start folding, you'll create a depression. As you see, I started this one here. So the next one goes down, just like an accordion fold, and flip it over. It should fold exactly on that line. When you've done a few of them, use the bone folder to make sure it's got a crisp fold on both sides. As you start working with it, you realize you don't know how many folds you're going to need, because some of these will splay out for the heavier items, versus the tiny items will have a lot of space available because they don't splay out with the weight. To make extra, just join another piece at your final fold and continue pleating to make it fit. And then you would just attach it on the top of the box, this folded flat part, flat with the double-sided acid-free tape along this course, and then you can insert it in that way. And continue on until you have enough space and attach it at the other end.